So what's up, guys? I know it's been a while, but I'm jumping back into this now. We've had a big break. So for you guys that don't know, my drift car is a S13 240SX with an SR swap and a Sylvia front end on it. But tomorrow I'm going to pick up another 240. So what I'm getting is another S13 coupe. Same color, same year, same everything. The only difference is this shell is way cleaner and the motor's way more built than mine. So why am I doing this? Honestly, I found it for an amazing deal, and the body is in so much better shape than mine, which means a lot to me, even though it's a drift car, and this motor is amazing. And mine needs a really big refresh right now, and this will save me a lot of time, as lazy as that sounds, but I just want to get right into the season. I've been a little busy with school, so I haven't been able to touch my cars, as you guys might have told by the videos. So tomorrow we're gonna go pick this up. It's pretty stock looking, but it actually has a lot of it done underneath, which is great for me. Orion from Haggard Garage is going to tow it for me, luckily. Not much is going to go on too much this weekend. I'm just going to be picking up the car. Next weekend is when the real stuff happens. I'm going to start swapping the parts between my two coupes, trying to figure out what I want, and I'm going to sell off my old coupe. So I'm going to be filming the whole process, switching cars over, and then getting my new coupe drift ready. I know a lot of you guys still want to see the Z, so I'm going to finish up the Z videos, and I got to do a walk around, which will be really good. One more video of putting the car together, and then I can film a walk around of it. I just need to wait for a nice warm day because it's winter and it's really crappy out. So be patient with me, but for now, enjoy the coupe stuff. Well, it is a fantastic start to the morning. So we have a really big time crunch. We're supposed to get there for 12. It takes 3 hours to get there, and it's now 8:20. Orion just called me. His fucking serpentine belt just broke on the highway. So we're now rushing to the auto parts store, and I'm rushing to him, which he somehow gonna make it to the shop, he said. So hopefully his truck didn't overheat too bad. I can get this thing on time, so we're not late and screwed. It's now 8:30, and we got the belt. So it's 8:30 now, and we got the belt. So now we gotta rush and put it on.
Yeah. All right, so the belt's on within minutes because, you know, Jimmy Oaks is here, and yeah, hey, we're about to hit the road.
That was a team effort. So the input flange on the radiator actually broke off somehow, which sucks. But there's definitely enough meat left on that fucking radiator to clamp onto, so we're good.
Tightened the hell out of that
shit. Had to, what took the most time was having the fish fucking belt. Oh. Do you see this right now? Come around here. Show the ground.
Oh yeah, I already got all this.
This seized almost all the pulleys, so.
All this shoestring right here.
Alright, so we just rushed like crazy to get that done. It was a pain in the ass. We're covering coolant and really cold, but we got it done. So fingers crossed nothing else happens. We're gonna go fill up and hit the road finally. Alright, so we're finally here, fucking 3.5 hours later. Look at that. Look at that.
I should be helping, but...
It's a 3Z actually. Falling down.
My hands are frozen. Oh my god!
So here's the bread and butter, dude. So we got the S13 on the trailer, we had to ghost ride it on, but I'm really excited. It's so dirty right now, but that's okay because it'll clean up really nice. There's a lot of parts I'm switching over from my other coupe, so I'm not too worried about it. It's gonna look really, really good very soon. It's gonna look probably identical to my old coupe, and that's the point. So this is basically just a refresh, and I'm really excited. This shell is absolutely rust-free, and I really can't wait to get into it. So now we're finally off to get lunch and chill, and then back on the road another 3.5 hours, so shout out to Ryan once again. Got the S13 at the house, now we're towing it in the driveway. So we officially got the car dropped off on the trailer. So for this week, I'm leaving the car on the trailer. I don't have the means to do anything enough this weekend with it. Next weekend, we're bringing it down to the new shop. We're about to get it right next to my old coupe, and we're about to start switching parts. About to get them both dialed and mint. So can't thank Orion enough for the hookup on this tow, dude. No problem, dude. No really problem. Held it down. The truck really performed well. It was its first time towing with it, so cakewalk, dude. Loved it. And here comes Steffi, bombing in. All right, so it is unloaded and it is freezing. It is probably 18 degrees out now. So I gotta throw a battery in there, get the windows up and everything. So I'm gonna stick around, play with it a little bit before I go home tonight. But they're off, so you know the usual. Subscribe to the channels. Twin turbo rolling. Yeah. Haggard Garage, and we got Donovan Mam right here. So I can't thank you guys enough for all your help today.
No problem. It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure.
So I need a battery to get these windows up. So luckily I robbed it from the Z. So we'll talk about this later. But I got the battery from the Z, so I'm gonna throw it in the 240 now and we're gonna get these windows up. I planned on working on this car a lot this weekend, but plans have changed and I'm just gonna wait till next weekend when I actually have a shop space to touch it, so I'm not outside in the cold. I figured I'd show you a little bit more about the car though, since I'm now home in Canton. So I planned on working on this car a lot this weekend, but plans have changed and I'm just gonna wait till next weekend when I actually have a shop space to touch it, so I'm not outside in the cold. I figured I'd show you a little bit more about the car though, since I'm now home in Canton. So, alright, so just like my car, it is actually a 93 black coupe. Really the selling point with this car was the motor. It's a fully built SR, Currier intake, Currier oil pan, Garrett turbo 20 manifold, CV pistons, Eagle rods, so on, so on, so on. So I'll go on that another day better, but right now it still has a pop-up front end on it and it's still pretty stock. So this will change very soon. We'll have to get this thing running mint. So right now it is just really, really dirty, but this shell is so much cleaner than my other shell. There is no rust at all. The body is super straight and I really cannot wait to tear it apart and put my Sylvia front end back on. So I'm tired and I'm cold. It was a long day, so I'm gonna leave this here tonight. I might come back tomorrow to touch it a little bit more, but until then, next week is really, things really start to happen. God damn it. There we go. All right. So since I'm not really working on the S13 today, I decided I'm gonna go to my buddy Chow's shop, and he's like the S13 part out master of the era. So he's always parting out a bunch of shells. So I just need a few small things. So we're gonna run there now and grab it. So. All right. So we're about to enter Roger's shop right now. It seems like there's a few people here. So. Yo! Hey! All right. I need more litness. Start screaming, guys. This is still here?
Yeah, I just cut out the floor from that shit.
All right, so you're taking the floor. All right, what are you guys taking? The other floor. Taking the other floor. And what are you guys taking right now?
Struts.
All right, what else do we got here? Another S14. So I need these lower control arms because I'm gonna extend them and I don't want to take mine out of the car now. So I gotta take these apart. I'd film it, but my camera's about to die, so. All right, so I'm snagging a trunk for my old coupe just so it has something nice on it. Got my lowers out, and Roger is sending me with these tails because everyone's hating on my smoke tails.
I feel like I do that all the time. Have a good one, sir.
Thank you, Roger. Damn, Dre, what the fuck you doing here?
Oh God.
I mean, this looks similar, but it looks different. You ever heard of IPL? Because I never heard of it. It's absolutely gorgeous. This thing is fast as fuck. It has a 370Z motor in it, doesn't it? Yes, it does. But with all the luxuries, so more luxury. Dre's really upgrading in the world. We'll get back into this car soon enough. But y'all remember Dre Faye. All right, bye Dre. This thing's warmed up, so I better hear some cool noises coming from it. Not too shabby. For anyone that remembers, RJ did have his nice fancy Civic before, but he kind of
grew up a little bit.
He grew up a little bit. He got a 401k, and with that comes a G37 four-door. So this thing is straight dad approved, but it's fast, it sounds great, and it's really comfy. So shout out.
Approved, and I got no kids.
All right, so now we're basically just going to my buddy Drew's house. He also has an S13 coupe that helped him build last summer. There's a few little things we're gonna do to it. It's basically just we're gonna go hang out. So nothing too crazy, but. Damn, Drew, look at the hard body. It's all primer now. Hey. Hey. What's up, guys?
What up?
Drew, give me the intro over here.
This is it.
This is it.
Yeah.
Bull City.
Bull City.
All right. So we riding this right now?
Absolutely.
All right. Well, today's gonna be fun.
Doesn't it? Oh, yeah. That's what he said. It sounds like it, everything. It feels like it. Before the other one, like.
Yeah, boy. vouch for me? I'm usually pretty good at this.
Absolutely, very good. But this one's new and heavy, and he's not used to it.
Alright, it's fucking cold. We back in the garage, and what do we got here, Drew?
This is my SR20 Sylvia.
Soon to be Sylvia.
Yeah, soon to be Sylvia.
So
Progress.
we finished it last season with pop-up front end on it, and as soon as Drew painted it, we found a Sylvia front end. So that's how life works.
Yeah.
But this thing is pretty cool. It's full drift ready. All angle mods, gutted out. Some nice Sparkos. Full, what is that, 6-point cage?
Yeah.
Ran really nice, so it's still a few things button up, but she was running, and then Drew was like, oh, let's just put a big turbo on it.
Shout out my girlfriend.
Yeah, right. So we got this thing running. Drew ripped it a few times, and he parked it because it got cold pretty quick. So what do we got here?
This is a GT2871R that we're gonna put on the car today.
So this is the exact same turbo I have on mine.
Absolutely.
There we go. So we were gonna mount the turbo up today, and then we realized, oh wait, let's just order new lines for it. And yeah. No, we were gonna throw it on, but then we realized it's stupid not to get braided lines for it because it'll make our life so much easier. So Drew just threw the order in for braided lines so we can get this up real nice. Because the factory turbo lines are hard steel and you have to hook them and it's a pain in the ass. So, all right, so we decided to start switching the plastics over, but we're gonna switch a few things. Dude, plastics are swapped and it looks way better now.
Finishing it off with a couple of
So this really beats the yellow. So if you hated the yellow, like this video because I hated it, and Jip hates it. This is Drew's puppy, cutest little corgi ever. So he's gonna be drifting with us during the season. So he'll be front seat.
Hell yeah.
Right now. Cool.
The hope that.
Oh, Jimmy. Can you do burnout? No. Alright, thanks for having us. We'll be back soon.
Peace out, man. Later, dude. I'll see you soon, man. I'll see you next weekend.
I'll see you next weekend. Got back from Drew's and I have a few hours to spare, so I'm gonna head down to the Haggard Garage and get a few things done and hang out with the guys. So Cam keeps sending me Snapchats of his new Sylvia front end that he got for his 240. So he's doing a Salady, and it is gorgeous, and I'm utterly jealous and I'm really mad. So I'm rushing there because I gotta see this ASAP. So I guess since I'm just driving, it's a good time to ask you guys. I'm getting fresh back into vlogging, so I'm kind of have to get used to this again. I really would like some feedback from you guys on what you guys might want to see in general, what you might want to see more of, and yeah, maybe any suggestions would help, because right now I really having a hard time figuring out if, oh, maybe they want to see that, or that's stupid, or whatever. So any input would be awesome. Please comment. I'll try and go through as many as possible, and I appreciate all you guys' help. So awesome. Now it's food time. Hey guys, holy crap, you look defeated right now. Why are you happy?
It's not lining up right now. There's a little bit of a lip right here.
It's fiberglass, but god dude, I'm so jealous of this front end.
Me too.
It's gonna look amazing.
It really is.
Alright, we've just been at this for like 2 hours now. It's all fiberglass, so nothing lines up when you use fiberglass. So we've just been drilling a bunch of holes, ovalizing a bunch of stuff, and just trying to make this to fit right, even though it doesn't want to.
My name's Damian Monty. I still work Gap.
What?
Shout out to D-Max. So if anyone knows this, a D-Max hood for a Sylvia, really expensive hood, you actually have to cut it because the edge of the valve cover in SRs do not fit. Great.
Later, guys.
Look at that. Like a glove. What is it, a porta potty?
He's like knocked the wind out of me.
All right, they're still messing with the Sylvia front end, but you know what? I gotta go. I gotta be chilling and doing things and getting food and whatnot. So, you know.
He's gonna upload the second drift event video.
Yeah.
Yo, chill. I know. I know.
Post it, Jimmy.
Where are we up in right now?
His car with no tape in the engine bay.
Give me a little goodbye ender.
What the hell is a goodbye ender?
Right. Like, subscribe, my boy Jimmy.
There you go, dude.
There you go.
Don's got it.
Tell your friends.
Shout me out, Jimmy.
Fuck you, Cam. Shut up, Cam Currier.
Check my channel in the description below. Make sure you subscribe. Don't subscribe to Jimmy, though, please.